Hello guys, greetings everybody once more. This is your guy Clarence again. I'm here to talk about fish feed production today. As I said, we know 80% of the cost of production is feed. Talking about fish particularly, if you want to succeed in fish farming, equally you need to break down your costs of production, especially the cost of feeding, as much as possible. So now, looking at the case of Cameroon, look at the case of Africa, we see 80% of the feed we use is being imported. But now, what do you have to do if you want to if you want to grow big, if you want to build that farm that you are imagining? You need to first of all be able to produce your own local feed, and at that level you will be able to go through it. So as I said, at the end of this video, there will be a small manual which will give you the process, the complete process of feed production. But as I said, first of all, you need to do your selection of ingredients, which as you can see here, this is a fish meal. Here you can see this maize. Right here you see this is this is soya beans cake, as well as there is equally granola cake, as well as if you check here you will see this sang de bleu, this song, which equally is incorporated with the maize, a source of energy. So all these ingredients, they are being grounded perfectly to look very fine, because before you pass these things in the extruder, they need to be very fine. You grind all of them. As you can see here, you see they are very perfect, very fine. When you pass this in the extruder, they come out perfectly and they can give you something that you can be able to use for your production. The most important thing is, when we talk of feed, it's not just a single ingredient, it's a combination of other ingredients to be able to give you something nutritive for a particular class of the fish. The composition differs with the various class. Is it the fingerlings? Is it the adult fish? Is it the broodstock? With all this, you need to know how to manipulate them to be able to get it. At the end of this video, you will be able to get a small manual that will give you, in fact, it will give you the various process, step by step, how you can be able to do your own feed. The question is, or what we are struggling to do is, can we be able to sell locally produced feed at a price similar or same as the price of imported fish? If we are able to do that, I'm sure we will not have any challenges or any challenge selling the fish in the market. Because one of the most challenge, one of our very difficult problem now is our cost of production is very high. A kilogram of catfish here, for example, in Cameroon is 2,500 francs. If you go to the market at the coast store, you will discover that the imported fish is sold at maximum 1,800. So what are we going to do to sell this fish at less than that the cost of or the price of the imported fish? We can only derive this if we can be able to produce our own feed using the local available material. And at the end of this video, please don't make sure you get this manual to be able to follow the steps, because I can't really give you all the steps, but if you follow the steps, at the end of the day, I believe you will go through it and be able to produce your own feed that you can use to be able to feed your fish. And at that level, you can break even, you can be able to cover your cost of production and make some profit. Thank you very much for trusting. I'm always available at your disposal for any question. In fact, just get to me and I'll be able to get to you. Thank you very much. I'm very grateful. Yes, if you can see, at the end of production, we are able to get this after all the product, everything has been grounded and it has been passed through the extruder. We are able to get this now, the end product. And from at least if you can see here, we are struggling to get it dried. After drying here, we are going to do the packaging, and we'll be able to either feed it directly or send it to other consumers. Yeah, thank you.